What's up, everybody? Welcome to this special presentation. This is going to show you the easy way to get approved for Facebook Instant Articles. Now, with Facebook Instant Articles, you need to submit 5 test articles. They don't have to be, extravagant. You don't have to have pictures and videos. Facebook just wants to review your articles. Okay, so you want to submit 5 articles. They typically take around 1 to 3 business days, typically about 1 or 2. They approve you, and then you can start posting your instant articles right away. Okay, now what you want to do first, okay, there's a couple steps that you want to do. Once you do these steps, you don't have to do them again, because with Bolt Publisher, it's going to automatically update. You only have to do this again one time, and from there you're approved. So the first thing that you want to do is you want to go in and you want to go to instantarticles.fb.com. Okay, so instantarticles.fb.com. You can see some of the benefits of instant articles. What you want to do is click the sign up button. Okay, now what this allows you to do is get access to Facebook's some of their algorithms, some of their publishing tools, which is pretty cool. So what you want to do is choose the fan page. Now, if you don't have a business page or fan page, you're going to need one. You can't post. You can post the URL to a personal page, but you cannot, unfortunately, create a instant article from your personal page. So you're going to have to create a fan page or business page. So you just want to go ahead and click by proceeding and agreeing to the instant article terms. And we're just going to do that. And I already have this already logged in, so I'm just going to click access, and voila. Okay, I now have instant articles of the publishing tools, but we're not done yet. So the next thing you want to do is log right into your Bolt Publisher dashboard. Okay, and the first thing that you want to do is you want to go down to settings. Okay, and you want to make sure that you choose the right time zone for your account. So I'm just going to choose Chicago, and I'm going to go ahead and click the actual save button for that and choose Chicago. Next, you want to navigate to the integrations. Okay, there's just a few more steps left. It's totally okay. Once we set this up again, all we got to do is just post an article, save it, and then it's automatically updated to instant articles. Okay, so the next thing you want to do is connect your Facebook profile directly to Bolt Publisher. Now, what you're going to do, okay, and I'm just going to log out here so that you can see, but you're going to see a button, okay? Now, you got to give it a little bit to load, but you're going to see a button that says log in, okay? Now, the only way you're going to see this button is if you're already logged into Facebook. So you want to make sure that you're also simultaneously logged into Facebook as well. So I'm just going to press the login button, and I've already approved, Bolt Publisher. You're going to see a message that pretty much says, hey, do you want to give Instant Articles or Bolt Publisher the ability to post? Okay, so you want to make sure you do that. Now, once you do that, you're going to see a drop-down menu of all of your pages. Now, just a quick side note, you unfortunately have to submit articles, 5 articles to each page, okay? So make sure that you understand that you have to do that. And I'm just going to choose the kind of like the mock-up page I have, and it's all set up. And so now we're connected. Our publisher account is connected to Instant Articles, and we are all set. We're not done just yet. The next step is we have to now claim our URL, and the whole point of this, okay, is so that we can post from our URL to Facebook. Okay, so at the top in your browser, once you go to your dashboard, okay, or you can really access it from any page, but let's go to our dashboard. You're going to see a URL, okay, and this is going to be your custom URL for Bolt Publisher. What you want to do next is you want to go over to your fan page settings, and you want to go over to Bolt Publishing Tools. Okay, so we're just going to click that like we're setting this all up. And to the left, you're going to see Instant Articles. So we're just going to choose on Configuration. And what we're going to do is scroll down to Tools, okay? And what we're going to do is just under the Connect Your Site, we want to go ahead and register our domain with Facebook, and then Bolt Publisher is going to do the rest. So I'm just going to copy and paste that URL, and you should see a success sign that says your URL has been claimed. You can begin setting up your instant article RSS feed, which is what we're going to do. So we're pretty much home. We have, connected our Facebook account to Bolt Publisher, and now we've went ahead and registered our URL. We're almost done. We're almost home. So the next thing you want to do is now go back over to Bolt Publisher, and you want to add 5 articles. Okay, this is going to be for you if you are trying to get approval from Facebook. So you just want to add 5 articles. As you can see, I've done a couple example articles. And so as you can see, I've added, you don't necessarily need to add video or anything like that, but we're going to go ahead and add, 5 or 6 articles. And what we're going to do is just hit the save button. Okay. And also then we can also preview our article. Now, what you want to do next, once you've done that, is you want to go over to settings. Okay. And what you're going to do is you are going to grab what's called the RSS feed URL. Okay. The RSS feed URL. And what you want to do is under the same settings, under configuration, okay, and also publishing tools, you want to scroll down to where it says production RSS feed, okay? And all we're going to do is we're just going to copy and paste that feed in there and hit save. Okay, now you're going to get a pop-up setting that pretty much just says your feed was automatically successfully updated. The feeds are refreshed multiple times every hour. Now, what this means is if you post an article, let's just say you have it set for 1 o'clock, the RSS, the only difference with the RSS and publishing it right away is that the RSS is going to update. But what we're going to do is, because we want our article submitted right away, what we're going to do is go down to RSS, and we're going to press this little bitty thing right here that's going to just update our feed. Every time we press that, it's going to show our articles. Okay, so now all I have to do is go here, back down to production articles, and voila, all 5 of my articles are there. So now I'm ready to submit for approval. Okay, now under step 2, it says submit for approval. It says missing logo. So what you need to do is update your logo in Facebook. Okay, the logo in Bolt Publisher is good, but you need to update your logo as well within Facebook. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna scroll down to where it says styles, and we're gonna go ahead and choose under logo. Okay, now the cool thing, we're gonna have another training on this. The cool thing is, even though you could customize everything within Facebook, you can also make some settings here as well. So what we're gonna do is just choose logo, and it says 690 by 132. So I'm gonna go ahead and search for a logo really quick, just so I could show you, and we could go ahead and add it. Let's see. I know we had a few logos here, so I'm just gonna grab one. There's one right there, and I'm just gonna open that, and it says it's too small. Okay, so make sure that when you guys are doing this, you maybe have to resize your logo. But I've already done this portion, so I think that this one was the one that, and this is 692 by 132. Facebook is very particular, so now there's our logo. That's how our instant article is going to look. Pretty cool, right? So now we have our logo. Okay, so we're just gonna save that. We can make it smaller if we wanted to, but now we're just gonna go ahead and save this. Okay, so it says invalid parameter. I don't know what that means, but we're just gonna go ahead and save the logo. And maybe that was just a little error from Facebook, but now our instant article is now saved. Okay, so now our instant article is saved. So now let's go ahead and refresh this page really quick. Let's go ahead and refresh. And now all we need to do, now that we've went ahead and refreshed the page, is now now it should say that we can submit our instant articles. Let's check it out, and there we go. Now all we have to do is submit for review our instant articles, and we should be approved in maybe 1 to 2 days. we could definitely do that. And then once you go in here, you'll see the rest of the tutorials. And then now you can automatically post your articles directly to Facebook. Hope that was helpful. Talk to you guys soon.